Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. M's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist, an expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron, a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd proved to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Look, Sly, you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
Alright, finally get to talk for a bit. Sorry I've been quiet this entire time until now. So here we go with Flight of Fancy. I'm really excited to do this episode. Like I said before, it's quite fun, so now I get to talk about the dog fights. That's one of like a, let's say, interesting gimmick in this episode. And I'm really excited to go through that. There are cheats that you can add to your biplane, but we'll get into that after this.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig? Don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a 2-bit Rudy Poot crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Okay. Again, like I did in the other episode, in episode 1, I'm gonna try to see if I can
Listen, pal. We both know who will win in a
do
fight
all the
between
incorrect
two of us.
choices.
I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, Raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start a fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
I kind of forgot which is the right choice, but I think I know which is it.
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk, so spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pinched.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
This no small time favor like, will you water my fish or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
Yeah, I didn't think that other choice was correct. I thought it was to protect him. So, I mean, I think this choice should be obvious, I hope. So let's try to do all the incorrect ones.
No dice. I'm not in the habit of racking up debts, and I don't plan on starting now.
No dice, no debt, no aces flight lineup. The choice is yours. Take debt and take flight roster. Otherwise, take away nothing.
Would a few coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster, and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Huh? Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hide jokes. Well, like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sawed the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was also very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
Okay. So it's also nice that Mugshot makes a cameo or an actual appearance in this game. It's really cool to see a lot of past Sly Cooper characters make a return. Because again, Dimitri's from Sly 2, for those who didn't watch my playthrough of the second game.
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Yeah, I think if I could really remember, this episode has a lot of interesting jobs. Oops. And I'm really looking forward to doing them. I'm just not really sure how long it takes to finish some of them, but I think I remember the majority of them. And some of them are quite complex, but considering that I know what I'm doing, it's not going to be too difficult for me. So once again, for first-time players, just get ready.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
The competition starts tomorrow. Where are all my guards? Asleep? Watching TV? Why bother paying them at all? They're going to lounge about like common tourists.
I always like these parkour sequences too. It's really creative. Just fun and simple level design.
I tell you, Christoph, the Aces pilots get better and better. We've got some real competition on our hands this year. Oh, I'm not saying it's too much for Team Black Baron. No. We've done a fine job training. Our pilots are in tip-top condition. The best lot, without question. Truly. I'm not just saying this, truly. This is going to be our finest victory ever. Yes, tomorrow.
I don't think he really says anything important, so I think it's okay just to keep going.
Sly! Hey, Sly! Sly, are you up there?
Nope, sorry. Just us Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house. If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
I didn't expect this first job to take so long. But again, that's what makes it fun.
We've got a big day tomorrow at the first round of the Aces competition, just 12 hours away. You've all done a superlative job preparing for the event, and this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact the unthinkable happens and Team Black Baron loses, I'm going to dismiss the lot of you and stop.
My bad. And I don't think we lost a lot of dialogue from that announcement. Again, it's cool that that painting reference to Sly 2. This one as well. I think these are both references to Sly 2 Verjon's area. Oh.
Okay, fellas. According to the Aces flight lineup, we'll be flying against Team Iceland and Team Belgium in tomorrow's semi-final round. As you're all aware, we've only got a single plane, while our opponents will be flying 15 apiece. You got that, guys? That's 30-to-1 odds against us. In order to give us a fighting chance, we'll need to pit these two teams against each other. First, Murray and Sly will paddle through the sewers beneath town to get access to an air vent leading into Team Iceland's hotel room. Steal one of their trademark Viking helmets, then head over to Team Belgium's hangar. Vandalize one of their aircraft, then plant the helmet in order to frame Team Iceland for the damage. Next, Murray and I will steal one of Team Belgium's monogrammed handkerchiefs. Meanwhile, the Guru will break into the Team Iceland supply truck carrying their lucky ice sculpture. Sly will steal the art and then place the handkerchief insinuating Team Belgium for the crime. Get it? We frame both teams so they'll be gunning for each other and not Sly in the semi-finals. All the while, I'll be setting up defenses around the Team Cooper air hangar. You never know when one of the other teams might come looking to do us some harm.
Yeah, I also didn't expect the second vault to have the blueprints. I mean, the roster. I was going to say it was RNG based, or you have to do all three. But I guess I was lucky. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll do Slice first, just to get him done. Also kind of following the presentation order anyway.
Alright, see that armored supply truck? It's en route to drop off Team Iceland's lucky ice sculpture for the semi-finals tomorrow. I've given the drivers some bad directions, so they should be going around in circles for hours. We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating Team Belgium.
Good thinking. Team Iceland won't be gunning for me if they think the Belgians stole their lucky hunk of ice.
That's the idea. Now, the first thing to do is steal one of Team Belgium's official gold lace monogrammed handkerchiefs. Murray will head inside and get one of those stodgy Belgians laughing. They're notoriously stone-faced. Then I'll move in and steal the handkerchief.
Seems like getting inside that truck might be a good job for the Guru. He could use some of the guards' heads to bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Yeah, I guess I was wrong, but oh well, we're still starting with this one.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business, pal. Those guys are uptight. If they notice being robbed, we'll be kicked out of the Aces competition.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a smile. What do you say? What was Genghis Khan's favorite meal? The brains of his enemy. Get it? I mean, it's more weird and gross than funny, but I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty weird. Why did the chicken cross the road to France? Because it wasn't turkey. And you see, the chicken's not a turkey or a Turk. It's a chicken, a French hen.
Okay, so I think I do know what's the right answer, so let's just do all the choices.
That Baron, he's always, I love flying, don't go outside, listen to me, I'm so smart, I'm the boss, my mustache is so macho. That's pretty lame, huh? I can't make heads or tails of this coin. Get it? It's totally funny because, like, when you flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold. Ever see someone put their fist down their throat? Ta-da! Hey, fish! Stuck! I need help! Hey!
Okay, Bentley, it's go time. Make the pull while the Belgian's laughing, or he's sure to feel you fishing for the handkerchief. Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to the guru now. Bentley's en route to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck. I agree. The back door should be its weak spot. Yeah, I'm sure the guards around here won't mind too much if you break the door down with their heads. Bentley set up a waypoint on the truck. Should be handy. The thing's moving pretty fast.
Honestly, I still don't understand why they consider that funny, but we just deal with it, or we'll just, I don't know. There's probably some underlying implication that, again, I still don't understand to this day. Okay, finally managed to get some guards and missed it. Yeah, I guess what makes this job a little hard is that you really do have to get these guards to the truck. And sometimes when the guards don't spawn close to the truck, it gets this difficult.
It's a good start, but the truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next approach. Could get sticky.
Hopefully I don't accidentally get myself killed. mean, luckily, this thing's just driving around in a circle. Okay, I'm really getting unlucky with the camera angle though. Okay.
That truck can't hold out for long.
Okay, so I think it's moving. Okay, so it moved across the bridge, but yeah, I think it has technically 2 HP left, even though it shows 4. If I can remember, there's an extra life, so let's see what happens.
Nice work, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight, but the top of the vehicle's been blown wide open.
Okay, I guess I was wrong.
Okay, Sly, your turn. You'll have to sprint hard to catch up, but jumping inside through the roof should be easy.
And it's a good thing I have the paraglider now. Makes aiming easier. I can guess that for speedrunning this phase or this job, you probably have some sort of like optimal strategy to make sure they can do this fast. I also think it might be RNG, because this truck can be unpredictable sometimes. Like, as you can see, like right now, I'm trying my best to catch up with it. Okay, well, that didn't work. But I think it's coming back around. Or not. Okay, I guess it's unfortunate it didn't come back. Because I know when I was younger, this is one of the big struggles I had before too. But I think this might be my chance. Hopefully I don't mess up.
This is it. Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think the driver has figured out where to go. You don't have much time. Great work. Team Iceland is sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in tomorrow's dogfight.
Okay, now let's do the next one.